Welcome back, everyone. You're watching the weekly close-up from the Ethiopian Broadcasting Corporation, and I'm your host, Bethlehem Taye. Well, here is the second item. Embracing 16 companies working on different sectors, Teret is the largest business conglomeration in the state of Amhara. The corporate recently inaugurated a plastic manufacturing company in Bahar Dar, which can produce 1.3 million quality plastic goods per year. The 81 million birr company is believed to buttress the development endeavors of the state through technology transfer, value addition and market creation to farmers. Tababa Yerda has been to Bahar Dar and has the following account for you. Stay with us.
Teret Corporate was established as an endowment organization in 1995 with an initial capital of around $4.5 million. The money was contributed by the Amhara National Democratic Movement (ANDM) and its 25 founding members. After the change of government in 1991, the assets that were in the hands of the ANDM were transferred to Teret to the benefit of the Amhara people.
So from the very beginning, when Teret was established, its main purpose of establishment is to bring about economic and social development and alleviate poverty in Amhara region. So whatever Teret owns or the capital that Teret is established is the property of the Amhara people.
Embracing 16 companies working on agro-processing, textile and mining gases, Teret is the largest business conglomeration in the state of Amhara. The 70th plant, Takrarwa Plastic Manufacturing PLC, inaugurated in Bahar Dar in the presence of Chief of the State Geddu Andargacho, Board Chair of Teret and Policy Study and Research Advisor Minister to the Prime Minister Barakat Simon, and other high-ranking government officials. The factory is established with an outlay of 81.7 million birr. Making use of latest machineries, the factory produces 1.3 million quality plastic goods per year.
This factory are designed to produce different plastic products. Of course, at the very beginning, today, at the day of inauguration, we are starting producing plastic beer crates for Dashen Brewery. Of course, this factory will produce plastic crate for fruits and vegetable processing agencies and companies. We also produce household utensils, and we also produce the water pipelines fittings and other products.
Teret Corporate has been through eloquent transformation over the past 4 years. What we've been doing was strengthening all the institutions under the corporate by introducing a system whereby all could interact in the business. For example, Dashen Brewery gets raw materials from sister companies. This enables our entities to become more profitable.
Takrarwa Plastic Products Manufacturing PLC creates permanent and casual job opportunities for over 250 people.
The
erection of this factory in Bahar Dar offers job opportunities for me and my friends. As we all came from a vocational school, we have been given on-job trainings by foreigners. We are now capable of operating every machine in the factory. Technology transfer is the most important benefit we get.
More companies are also under establishment by Teret Corporate with the objective of backing the development endeavors of the state by technology transfer, value addition and market creation to farmers and their products.
Since its establishment, Teret has been establishing new factories from time to time, and whatever property or whatever profit Teret gets from these organizations which are established is used to be reinvested for the creation of other factories or for school social development.
በከተማችን ባህር ዳር የክልላችን መንግስትና የከተማ አስተዳደሩ
The state of Amara and Bahar Dar city administration have established industry parks in 3 sub-cities. 167 investors including Tarat Corporate took shares in those parks, but only 76 of them started practical activities. Tarat Corporate could be taken as motivation for those who haven't started anything yet.
Tarat በዋና ዋና የክልላችን ከተሞች በደብረ ብርሃን በኮምቦልቻ በወልዲያ በጎንደር
Tarat has been operating in most major cities of the state including Debre Brahan, Gondar, Kombolcha and Bahar Dar. It is exerting efforts to expand the industry sector in the state. This creates huge job opportunities and provides knowledge for the youth. Generally, Tarat Corporate is tremendously contributing for the development of the state.
Working in synergy with other public institutions and private investors is another strategy of Tarat Corporate, which enables investors to expand their investment in the state.
ተልኳርክን የምንሰራው ምንድነው የግል ባለሀብቱ ጋር ተሳስሮ መስራት የግል ባለሀብቱን
Working in collaboration with private investors and backing them is one of our missions. We're establishing factories in partnership with private investors. We also provide financial and capacity building assistance for those on the verge of collapsing.
In order to improve the lives of farmers, Tarat has started implementing a new mechanism whereby agriculturalists would become owners of huge agro-processing industries.
አርሶ አደሩን በስፋት የባለአክሲዮን ሆኖ በአርሶ አደሩ ባለቤት ሆኖ የሚቋቋሙ ፋብሪካዎች እየሰራን ነው ያለነው.
We're establishing factories with extensive involvement of farmers as stakeholders. For example, a huge food complex industry is under construction in Gojam. There's also a milk processing factory in Semin Shua, underway in the same manner. That helps improve the lives of farmers in the state.
The role of Tarat Corporate is not limited to the state of Amhara. Rather, it contributes a lot to the economic transformation of the country in one way or another.
When it's transforming industries or the economy or the agricultural economy into manufacturing in Amara region, that means it's at the same time contributing to the growth of the country or the transformation of the country from agriculture into industrialization. And this is how then through the development of each region, then we can create one political and economic society in the country.
በአገር አቀፍ ደረጃ ትርጉም ያላቸው ስራዎች ለምሳሌ ትራንስፖርት አገልግሎት በአገር ደረጃ ነው የሚሰጠው እንዲሁም ደግሞ ኢምፖርት ኤክስፖርት
Tarat Corporate contributes in many ways for the national economy, especially in transportation and import substitution. It is also one of the largest taxpayers in the country. The corporate usually works closely with private investors in all parts of the country.
Tarat Corporate lays a vision of becoming one of the leading investment institutions that plays a momentous role in the development of the country by creating a fortune of $20 billion by 2020.